South Korea's two largest companies by market cap, Samsung Electronics and SKhynix, both released earnings reports earlier today. The two global chipmakers, as expected, saw positive figures with the AI industry's demand for memory chips. We have our Kim Do-yeon on the line with us to tell us more. Do-yeon, let's start with the numbers.
Eunji, the companies posted record figures for both all of 2025 and the fourth quarter on the back of rising HBM4 chip prices. But what caught the industry's attention the most was that for the first time, SKhynix has significantly outperformed Samsung Electronics semiconductor division in operating profit, driven entirely by its dominance in the AI memory sector. SKhynix posted its highest ever quarterly revenue of 32.83 trillion won, or about $22.9 billion with a record operating profit of 19.17 trillion won. But Samsung Electronics also achieved a milestone of its own. The company reported record consolidated revenue of 93.8 trillion won for the quarter. That's about $65.6 billion. However, if we isolate the device solutions or semiconductor division, the story changes. Samsung's chip division posted an operating profit of 16.4 trillion won. While this is a strong recovery, it trails SKhynix by nearly 3 trillion won, highlighting the massive profitability gap created by SKhynix's early leadership in high bandwidth memory.
Right, and Do-yeon, looking ahead, what are these companies forecasting for 2026? Is the industry expecting this AI supercycle to continue?
Both companies are forecasting this year to be also strong according to their earnings call today. SKhynix forecasts DRAM demand growth to exceed 20% in 2026. They are aggressively defending their lead, having already secured mass production readiness for the next generation HBM4 chips as of last September. Now, Samsung Electronics is taking a similar stance, projecting that AI applications will continue to drive the overall market. They plan to begin mass production of HBM4 in 2026 to recapture market share. However, Samsung did sound a note of caution regarding the mobile and PC sectors, warning that rising memory component costs could potentially dampen shipment volumes for finished devices. Ultimately, 2026 is shaping up to be a race for the premium AI memory market, which remains the decisive factor for profitability. That's all for now. I'll be back with more for our later newscast.
All right, Do-yeon, thank you for the update.